Hello guys and welcome today to the first episode of the Manchester United season thing on Foot Manager 2014. Yep, where we'll be playing like 2-3 games an episode live like this. So I got us the first start of the season, so let's have a look at my transfers and everything I've done for Man United. Here. Okay, so we spent 39.5 million and recouped 43 million. So on the ins was Wesley Sneijder for 16 million, which was his buyout clause at the time. Then we spent 11.5 million on Maicon, the centre back. We then brought in John Arne Riise on a free. And if you're wondering why some of these players are like they are, that is because I'm playing on the LFC Marshall update. And last in was Eugenie Conobianca. He's only just come in, so he hasn't played the game for us yet. On the outs, Anderson stoked 4.1 million. Nick Powell and Vermeersch went on loan. Javier Hernandez went for 15 million. Cleverly went for 4.5. Gal went for 20 million. Then Thorpe, Johnson, Reece James, Lingard, Grimshaw. And the last ones all went on loan. So if we look at our fixtures. So I wasn't in charge for the Cowden Beath game. We then started off with a 2-0 win against our under-21s with Johnny Evans and Valencia. We then drew a Boca Juniors, Rooney and Valencia after throwing away a 2-0 lead. We then beat Ustenetes 2-1 with Evans and Valencia. We then beat River 2-0 with Valencia and Rooney, and we followed up with a 4-1 win over our under-18s with Van Persie getting a hat-trick and an own goal. So I'm wondering, we'll play 3 games. We'll play West Brom, Arsenal and Port Vale in this episode, then play Everton, Newcastle and move our way down. So team selection. We're going to clear the entire team. So we've got Darren Fletcher injured 4. I want to see how long he's injured for. He's more important. I can't remember which page I wanted. I think it's this one. Or was it this one? I can't remember. I think it's the other one. Preferences. Attributes. Confirm. Also, you see I've got my skin here is the Scorpio V2. I do have some other skins I'll show you that I might use for future episodes if I fancy a bit of a change. As the Marlin's going to go fishing for some victories here in the first episode. Come on then. Finish changing your skin already. Entertainment for you. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Finally. Also, Conobianca, I want to auto-select, I want to register him. Alright, and so let's pick the team. So we're going to go for De Gea. He played, how many games did De Gea play in pre-season? He played 2 starts and 1 off the bench. So De Gea will play. We'll go with Raphael, Maicon, Johnny Evans and Luke Shaw across the back line. With, where is he? Ander Herrera in the advanced playmaker. Actually, I'm going to change that to a deep line playmaker on support with then Fellaini sitting there. We're then going to go with where is he? Where's Valencia? Oh, I don't know. Valencia. Don't want Risa, get rid of Risa. Valencia, Rooney and Mata with Van Persie up front. And on the bench we'll take Lingard, Smalling, Jones, Carrick, Nani, Konoplyanka and Danny Welbeck. So what we do is, what I like to do is I like to go, but I just like to go into it like, as you wouldn't, like just go into it default and then change up tactics as you go along. He wants number 10, but that is when we use number, so I'll give you number 15. So the West Brom team is Berahino, Anichebe, Brunt, Jakob, Mulumbu, Gamboa. Is the Costa Rican, isn't he? Yep. What should I get him for? Undisclosed. Leicester, Olsen, Macaulay, Wisdom and Ben Foster. So I reckon we attack down the wings. Could be. So passionately I have faith in you. Passionately I have faith. Certainly I have faith. Alright then. So this is how we just like to see how the game brews out, and after 20 minutes I might make a few tactical changes, but not much. As we have a throwing here, Luke Shaw, Fellaini, Herrera, back to Mata, into Fellaini, back to Mata to go down the wing with it. Is he going to whip it in? He is, but going to fall to Gamboa and Berahino. He can hit us on the counter if we're not too careful. Gamboa, Berahino, Mulumbu, Gamboa, Berahino, skies it. I don't have any team instructions. I like to see how we start playing, and I like to add them and take them away as the game goes on. Wisdom, Mulumbu, Jakob, Gamboa. Maicon wins the ball to Rooney, to Mata, to Van Persie. Couldn't quite find him. Wisdom goes to Fellaini. Wrong team, Wisdom. Berahino. He's going to go to Gamboa. Berahino, Anichebe. Berahino saved by De Gea. Alright, so there's one thing I immediately need to hassle them. Because we haven't had a shot yet, so here we go. Fellaini, Rooney. Alright, we've lost the ball again. Rafael, Valencia, Herrera, back to Valencia. Valencia goes into the front. Rooney, Fellaini. Fellaini gets the ball to Mata, to Luke Shaw, back to Fellaini, to Herrera, to Rooney, to Van Persie, and it's through the keeper. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think we've deserved that. I think we've just been a bit lackluster in our attacks, and we just need to sharpen ourselves up a bit. Fellaini picks what, gives it to Herrera. Herrera goes long to Van Persie. Flicks it into Valencia. Valencia goes and runs down the wing. He's going to... wins us a corner. Rooney whips the ball in. Cleared out. Mata. I thought Rooney was going to drill that back across then. Here we go. But Valencia has the ball on the wing. Knocks it back to Rooney, who gives it to Herrera, to Van Persie. That was a very close effort, and then I didn't see the next week. I was doing my window. Foster goes long. Maicon wins header. Valencia to Herrera. To Maicon, to Rafael. To Herrera. Valencia. Where's Valencia going to do it? He goes to Rooney on the outside the box. Finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw composes himself before playing a 1-2 with Wisdom. Herrera strikes it. It's just over. Some managerial changes seem to have changed the game a bit. De Gea gives it to Luke Shaw, to Fellaini, to Mata, to Rooney, to Herrera, to Fellaini, back to Herrera, into Rooney, into Mata, and Mata. If Mata finished that, that would have been such a nice goal. Luke Shaw to Van Persie, back to Shaw, into Van Persie. Wisdom intercepts it and goes long, but Luke Shaw will pick it up and go to Rooney, to Herrera. Shaw, that's nice play into Van Persie. Herrera, Van Persie. Bad shot. Shaw is on thin ice. Chris Brunt, Van Persie just... Nice to see Van Persie defending. Gamboa, great save by De Gea. Sorry about that. We look good for our lead. Happy with it. Keep it up. Come on, boys. Let's get another goal. Herrera, Rooney, Valencia. Coming inside as the inside forward. Oh, he tries to find Van Persie. They weren't quite on the same wavelength. Herrera, Rooney, Luke Shaw. Oh, he's going to come back out to Luke Shaw. He's going to fall to Herrera. Mata whipped in the corner. And Fellaini will give it back to Mata for Mata to have another go. And he wins us another corner. Good early pressure from us in the second half. Rooney with this one. Rooney won't bother giving chase. So we're going to make some subs around the 60-minute mark and freshen up some legs and try and get us a second goal. Rooney to Van Persie, to Herrera, back to Rooney, to Van Persie, to Fellaini, to Rooney, to Herrera. That's nice little intricate passing there. Quick snappy passing here, find Luke Shaw with a bit of space. Mata now takes the ball back to Luke Shaw. Van Persie wins the corner. Rooney, no one. Fellaini, Evans, 2-0. Johnny Evans. Let's make some subs now. So Rooney tired, so we'll bring on Conor Bianca, put him out to the wing, and we'll bring on Danny Welbeck on the left mid position. We'll save our third substitution for a bit later. Actually, no, let's cancel pending changes. Make substitutions. So Rooney comes over to there with Conor Bianca coming on for him, and we'll then bring on Nani for Valencia. Not Danny Welbeck. Because Danny Welbeck's my backup striker, so. Ben Foster tried to kick the ball to us and he's kicked it off the post. Now hurry up. Come on. You're 2-0 down. No point time wasting now. Mata taking the corner. Oh, nothing comes of it. Van Persie strikes it just over from Van Persie. Brunt, Berahino, Herrera. He's got a reputation for getting booked in real life as Herrera. Brunt, they've taken it quickly and we've dealt with it just about. Wisdom. Malumbu. Wisdom. De Gea grabs that rather easily. Shaw. To Conor Bianca. Back to Luke Shaw. To Conor Bianca again. To Flynn, to Herrera. To Mata. To Van Persie. Oh my god. Oh dear, Van Persie. Brunt. Jakob. Brunt. Olsen. Corner, good save by De Gea under pressure from Anichebe. As Brunt gets ready to whip the ball in. Ooh. Nani, Mata, Fellaini, Herrera, Fellaini, Herrera. Fellaini again to Nani. Into Van Persie. Van Persie strikes one from long range. We're going to make our next substitution here. And we're going to bring on Michael Carrick for Herrera and then swap them over. So Fellaini's playing the deep line playmaker. Kyoem, Mata, Raphael, Fellaini, Van Persie, Bianca couldn't quite get himself the room. Mata, Fellaini, Bianca. Oh dear. Our shooting's been rather horrendous. Sorry. In a pre-season stuff, so Bianca here. Oh, fantastic save by Foster apparently. Mata will whip this one in. Mulumbu gives us a second corner. Second bite of the cherry for Man United here. Mata swings this one in towards the middle. He gets the ball back. Puts a cross in. And he gets removed. Shaw to Carrick. To Fellaini. To Bianca to Carrick. To Fellaini. To Mata. To Bianca. Nice. Good play. Some good play there. Carrick. Shaw. Evans. Fellaini. Carrick. Berahino. The counter for West Brom's on. Anichebe. Morrison. James Morrison can only find the side netting. As Van Persie wins the ball here to Fellaini. To Carrick. To Mata. To Van Persie. Saved. Kicks the ball long. And so far it seems that... Hang on, there goes Van Persie. Oh, it seems that De Gea's he's only had to make... It was a one shot on target out of the 7. Well, Ben Foster's had 10 from the 22, but here goes Brunt. And he's somehow got fingertips set, so that... Baird. Mata. Van Persie. Can we hit them on the counter? Mata. Bianca. Fellaini. Bianca. Van Persie, I think, was offside, so that's why he held his run. But we've got the ball back here. Mata. Bianca. He heads the ball safely as Manchester United will pick up all 3 points in their first game of the season. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. Man of the match, Johnny Evans. We had 22 shots. We'll send our assistant. Rogers spotted. I'll show you one of the games we had in pre-season. Which one was it? Was it the Boca game? No, it wasn't that game. That game hit 19 shots, 6 on target. 22 shots, 5 on target. We struggled to get our shots on target. So next game is against Arsenal, and then we have Port Vale in the Cup. So let's get ourselves to the Arsenal game. As we're skipping through, we don't want to sign anyone, we just want to get to the Arsenal game and then get to the Port Vale game. Sendiong, we must respect Mertesacker. The BFG. Okay then, so Arsenal here today. Have a look at the team. So Van Persie could do the rest. So what we're going to do is going to put Danny Welbeck on the pitch. But then we're going to put Rooney like that. We're going to bring on Nani like that. And then do that swap there. Anyone else? Maybe put Smalling instead of Raphael. So the Arsenal team is Giroud, Cazorla, Ozil, Sanchez, Flamini, Ramsey, Chambers, Mertek, Schoen, Debussy, Chesney. Wilshere finds himself on the bench. Who did Arsenal buy in the summer? Pugliese, I forgot about him, and Nicholas Nkalu. Calmly. I want you to go out and pick up what you passionately have faith, assertively, faith, and assertively, I have faith. Come on, United. Chambers, Ramsey, back to Chambers to Cazorla. And here we go. De Gea rolls out to Shaw, who's going to come in and give it to Fellaini. Fellaini, sorry. Nani puts it wide. I've got their instructions on shoot less, but Valencia whips in the ball and Johnny Evans finds the back of the net for the second game in a row. Good play there from... I think one thing that could help us this season is the fact that we don't have to play European football this season, because on the... Oh, it's a good save. On the LFC Marshall update, he's taken everyone... He's changed it so everyone that is in Europe now. So Liverpool got European football, stuff like that. We don't. And Giroud almost finds the back of the net there. Right, we're going to try and retain possession with short passing and have a higher tempo. I think the higher tempo against Arsenal is they don't like to play fast football. So Nani goes down the wing. Has he smashed that off Rooney? Has Rooney just run into the way of it? Ozil. De Gea gets across his goal very quickly there. Yellow card for Debussy as Mata whips in a free kick towards Herrera. Denied a great goal. He wasn't denied a great goal, he headed it very wide. Chesney goes long. Evans wins the header. Flamini back to Evans. Debussy. Sanchez can run with it, can he? No, but he finds a ball, but only finds Maicon. Maicon clears. Flamini. Oh, that's a good ball. Rooney. 2-0. I keep saying Flamini, but it's Fellaini. Oh, God. I need to stop doing that. So going to break 2-0 to the good. Passionate, I'm very happy with the way you're playing, guys. Keep it up. So, Ramsey's given a warning. Debussy, Wilshere, Debussy heads out. Rooney can come with the ball, and everyone's running into each other. Fellaini, sure, couldn't find Nani, but he beat Sanchez. Mata to Nani this time, to Shaw, to Herrera, to Mata, to Fellaini, Nani. Put the ball across the box. It's in that Valencia makes it 3. Oh, offside. Boo. Boo. Let's make some subs. Herrera again will come off for Carrick, and we'll do the old switcheroo sub, and we'll bring on Connor Bianca. Like that. Maicon, Herrera, Mata, Valencia. Oh my god. Is there a way I've put them on shoot less often. I need to go and check this because they just don't care, they just shoot whenever they want. I thought I put them on shoot left less often. Smalling, Rooney. Rooney can find Nanny. Nanny can run. Nanny can find Rooney, and Rooney puts the ball into Chesney's hands. Luke Shaw, Conor Bianca, Mata, Fellaini, Nanny, Rooney, Fellaini, Smalling, Nanny, Rooney, da 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 da, Wayne Rooney, da 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 da, Wayne Rooney. 3-0. Mata, Conor Bianca, Rooney. Hits the defender. Wilshere. Mata wins the ball. Ramsey, fighting little terrier. Him and Wilshere in midfield. Cazorla out on the wing. Finds Ramsey. Gives it back to Cazorla. Plays a beautiful ball through to Ramsey. Who finds Arteta. Who finds Sanchez. Sanchez gives it back to Chambers. Back to Arteta. Sanchez to Arteta. To Debussy. But Conor Bianca almost wins the ball as Cazorla goes down the wing. Knocks to Ramsey, to Arteta. Patient build-up play on the edge of the box, and Giroud finds the back of the net to make it 3-1 Manchester United still. Debussy, Wilshere, Unkalu, Carrick. Right, there's something we've got to do about this. Mata can play in centre mid like that. You as the advanced playmaker, you as the ball-winning midfielder. Smalling. One more change. Oh, I know. Smalling comes into there. Raphael goes over to there. So it would be like that. So we go to when we make the change, I'll put it on a counter-attacking style of football as well. Carrot, Conor Bianca, just put it out. Conor Bianca and so we're going to go counter football. As Nanny gets the ball back, puts the ball into the middle. Evans, I thought was going to hit it. First time he hits it that time, but we're going to go very rigid and counter-attacking football for the last 10 minutes. We don't want to throw away our lead. Mata. Kind of Plianka. Mata! Oh. Meow. Nanny with the ball in. Conor Bianca gives it to Carrick. Back to Conor Bianca. Handball. No. Two added minutes. Raphael goes to Rooney. And Chesney will pick the ball up. And I do believe we are probably going to win this game as Conor Bianca can bring out the ball. Where's he going with it? Oh, that's beautiful play. Oh, that's pretty close that was. Smalling wins the header. Mata. Maicon. There we go. Make those tactical changes. As Luke Shaw decides he's going to bark the pitch and lose the ball. Raphael. Sorry, I'm reading an email I just got. It's about FIFA 15. Alright, so we win this game 3-1. Rooney is man of the match, just puts us top of the league. But with everyone else playing a game. Because Michael Wilkeen, actually. Because Wilkeen, I probably would have said no. But because Wilkeen and stuff will play, and Tyler Blackett will play the occasional, or not the occasional game, they'll play like the cup matches and so we just play the Port Vale game. It'll be the last game of the episode. Yep, you're not the only team in for him, and you're not the only team that's going to not get him. No one gets him. Oh, is it Michael Wilkeen? And yes, you do get him. Michael Keenan, no, you don't get him. Get confused. So was it Everton won 4-0 against Swansea? Who's our next game in the Premier League? Schneider resumes full training. I'll do. So let's get ready for the Port Vale game. Adams. Plans, I don't care. Mickey Adams, Port Vale Manger. So, here we go. Let's go back through your team selection. Clear selection entire team. Go for Lingard, Keane, Smalling, Blackett, Arisa, Fletcher, under 21 squad. Andres Pereira, maybe like that, and it's what let's do over like that. Get rid of those, and then we'll go for Zaha, Januzaj, Young, and Welbeck. So if you think about it, we've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 changes to the team that won 4-1. John and Arisa, we need a number. We'll give them number 3. So we made 10 changes to the team that won 4-1 against Arsenal. Calm. Pick up where we went off last time. Successfully. Faith. Passionately. I have faith. Certainly, I have faith. Right then. Here we go. Against Port Vale. As Young gets the ball, gives it to Fletcher, gives it back to Young, gives it to Welbeck. Young, Januzaj, into Zaha off the bar. We've hit the crossbar in the first 40 seconds. That's pretty impressive. Januzaj whips the ball in. Ooh, cleared off the line. Young, Smalling, Young, Januzaj. Young, what offside? Oh no, we scored 1-0. I just saw it and I was like, he looks slightly offside to me. Keane, Pereira, back to Keane, into Zaha, to Januzaj, to Keane, to Pereira, into Welbeck, Zaha, Pereira, Fletcher, Januzaj, Zaha. Ooh, tame shot. Goes long, and that will be the end of that highlight. Januzaj. Oh, Welbeck knocks it over. Playing pretty good. John Arisa to Januzaj. Pereira. Pereira's giving it away, but Smalling gets it back. Welbeck. Zaha. Can't quite get to it. Reed. Zaha gets it back here. Fletcher, Januzaj. Pereira, Januzaj. Zaha, sorry. Fletcher into Januzaj. Flicks over to Welbeck. Welbeck into... Oh, it's cleared, but here goes Michael Keane down the wing to Zaha. Zaha to Januzaj on the edge of the box. Pereira. What's happening here? Free kicks awarded. Young. Puts it wide. Well wide. Fletcher wins it back, gives it to Blackett, who gives it to John Arisa. It's weird seeing John Arisa in a Man United shirt. Never thought it would happen. I only signed him because I needed. Man United don't really have a backup left back. I don't really think Tyler Blackett is Premier League material, as Danny Welbeck knocks it in for a second goal for Man United. Yes, as I was saying, I don't see Tyler Blackett at his current age and ability to be a Premier League left back. So I thought bringing John Arisa is pretty cheap. He's like, I think it was like £11,000 a week on rotation purposes, which I didn't think was too bad. So we brought him in, and by bringing him in, we've given ourselves a backup left back. And once he's reached 15 games for the season, I think it was, or the year, I can't remember if it's all competitions or just the season, he gets a 1-year extension, as Tom Pope puts that wide. We'll make some subs at around the 60-minute mark. As we're closing in on the 60-minute mark, we'll make our subs now. So we've got Darren Fletcher, so we'll bring on Mata and Phil Jones in the centre of the park. So here we have ourselves a corner. Making tactical changes. Alright. I thought we had ourselves a corner. Keane to Januzaj to Zaha to Mata to Welbeck. Couldn't quite get it across past Neil. Jones, Young, Januzaj, Welbeck shoots, puts it wide. Januzaj has taken a knock, so we will take him off for Wayne Rooney. Can come on and just play the last quarter of an hour in that position. As Yates throws the ball and it comes back to Jones, Mata, Rooney, Welbeck misses. With a few minutes left, and Smalling will have to be taken off. So Jones is going to drop back into this position here. Oh wow, that's just a curse, isn't it? You make all the 3 subs, so we'll get him an injury. And here goes the final whistle. As Man United win with a 10 changed side. Ask Giggs to say it. There you go. So, 13 shots to their 3. Pretty good. Let's have a look at some other Premier League teams. Aston Villa go through, where Burnley go through and Palace go through. Leicester go through, Newcastle go through, QPR are through, Sunderland are through, Southampton are through, Stoke are through, West Brom are through, West Ham are out. So yeah. As an assistant, Christmas will be about 5 to 6 days, so we just get ourselves up to the Everton game and then we'll end the episode. And we'll have a look when we get there who will be playing in that episode. We'll have the third round. Capital Cup third round draw. "27 players on international duty." Capital Cup third round, so we go. So Watford, Sunderland, Ipswich, Blackburn, Middlesbrough, Fulham, Everton, Swansea, Man United, Nottingham Forest. Look, are there any big ties? Not really. As we just get ourselves up to this game, Danny Welbeck will be out for 3 to 4 weeks due to training injury. And we are we've rejected. Yeah, I'm not accept. Like 24 million is a good offer, but nearly 20 million of it. Over 4 years. Hang on. So it says, Marlin Gaming has a relatively young and inexperienced squad at the moment. How does it affect the approach of your side? I think Marlin has to take a lot of credit for his trust he has placed in young players. It's refreshing to see an extra enthusiasm you often see from youngsters. Is something we need to be wary of. Hang on. Yeah, we'll say we feel confident after getting to hear a comment like that. I want to see who it says my favourite, like my what's that, best friends and stuff and worst friends and stuff. So let's have a look here. So Chelsea lost to Southampton. Sunderland got bummed by Leicester. Arsenal drew with West Brom. What can I say? Ooh, I get that award. Nolan Goal of the Month. Nolan Player of the Month. Young Player of the Month. Johnny Evans, Wayne Rooney, Young Player of the Month. Young Player of the Month. Player of the Month. Sorry. Where is it? History. Where is it? Profile. Here you go. Best opinions of Craig Madden. Fleetwood under-18s coach for some reason. David Wilson, scout at Chelsea. Barry Fry, director of football at Peterborough. Wayne Evans, youth development, not even. And Dwight York. Worst opinions of Arsene Wenger, Pellegrini. Brendan Rodgers. I like Sammy Hippier. I just want to talk and say I like you. Boo. Alright then, so this is where we will end the episode. In the next episode we will take on Everton, Newcastle and QPR. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!